All right, here we go. I have made myself some silicone molds and have put some plastic and some little models inside of them to be able to make my own resin figurines. So that's what we have here. First off, we have this little Among Us guy that I made with my 3D pen. And there's two other ones I'm gonna pull out right here. Here's a little Toomey. If you know what that is, it's a Peruvian ancient Incan knife for cutting into skulls, which is why he is also the god of medicine. That's one of the only reasons why you would cut into somebody's skull. Last but not least, I have here kind of a snail shell, a rock, and I guess an attempt at a thimble. Cue the unnecessary Spider-Man hands. Okay, so here's the mold. Let's see how bouncy it is. Not bad. So as I said, I 3D printed this little model. I'm gonna get out of the way with just a 3D pen. It took only about 2 hours and a lot of toxic plastic fumes. If you would like to see a video on how to make your own silicone molds, I should have done that before this. My bad. Comment if you would like to see that in another video. I wish to become a jack of all trades, just doing little crafts and things, so let me know if you would like to see some different crafts. Here we're gonna witness the miracle of life. This little sussy boy is getting birthed out of this silicone mold that I have made for it. Wow, it's really stuck in there. Oh, here it comes. Almost there. And just like Jeff Goldblum says in that one dinosaur movie,
life finds a way.
Looks pretty good. Pretty much a copy of the 3D printed model, except for the bubbles on top. I bought this guy from my trip to Peru. Also, he's not just used to cut into skulls. I guess this knife was used to cut the throats of sacrificial victims. So that's fun. So how I made this mold, I poured the liquid silicone into my deodorant cap, and then I put my little figurine that I bought from Peru into the silicone, and the silicone hardened, and I cut it open, zigzagging, and was able to fill it up with resin after taking the little figurine out, and he turned out pretty good. He's got a couple imperfections, a few bubbles here and there. I think if I put enough resin in next time, it should be fine, but these bubbles are kind of minimal damage to the overall shape of the Toomey, because that hole in the middle of his head kind of looks intentional. Oh, the irony of a knife that's supposed to cut into people's skulls has an empty skull.
Oh, the irony! It's too much!
Did not put enough resin in the rock hole, and looks like only enough for the snail shell. So we're gonna try to open this up and see how the snail shell turned out. Let me know if you find this next part as satisfying as I do. That's what it's all about. If you stick around, maybe subscribe to my channel. I'm sure there will be plenty more where that came from. Wait, it's loose. Okay, so unfortunately it didn't quite turn out right. But hey, at least it's shiny. Apparently
That's great! Apparently...
some extra silicone slipped into the mold when I took the shell out, and so it's flat on one side. But yeah, that's it for the snail shell. A lot of detail was captured in the silicone, as you can see right here. However, it's not the same. I'm gonna have to remake that one. for watching the video. If you would be so kind as to like that hit button, I appreciate it. I really enjoyed editing and making this video, so if you would help me out by giving me more likes and subscribe, then I'll make some more. I'll give you a second.